That's one thing I did notice about LA though. LA don't, Cleveland, black folks, we all over the place. Out here, we're like in it's
sections. Sections.
Growing up seeing boys in the hood and shit, you think we're gonna be all over the place and everything?
No, it's not like that. No. What was that fucking Trader Joe's yesterday, bro? I was so fucking confused. We walked in that motherfucker. You seen all types of race, all types of shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's like a melting pot out here. But the best thing I do like about it is it's different cultures. Like you can meet somebody from India, Switzerland, Africa, all in like one little area. Have you been to San Diego yet?
No, bro. I've been here, but I stayed in Gardena.
Okay.
Downtown because of this time, and I stayed in Santa Monica. Or no, yeah.
You stayed downtown this time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This time, yeah.
Santa Monica's a vibe. That's somewhere you feel relaxed at, let down your shoulders and shit.
Yeah.
That's cool though, man.
Gardena, I fuck with Gardena too. It was right next to Compton. I was fucking with it.
I've never been to Gardena.
Yeah, for some reason I'd be like comfortable in hoods. I don't know. And out here I shouldn't be comfortable in a hood because I'm not from out here, but I was definitely comfortable.
It was good vibes though, was it? Was it cool?
Yeah, exactly. That was cool as fuck.
Yeah,
that was cool as hell. Yeah.
I feel like real recognize real. I feel like that's anywhere you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's what happened last night when I met the dude from Inglewood. It was just showing mad love, and it was like. It was cool. Even when I did the show, like they was showing love at the show. And it was all over the place. So it was cool.
That's a vibe.
Yeah.
But let's get it rolling, and we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Ladies and boys, girls, welcome back to Lavish Journey podcast. It's your host Jay Gaines over here today, and oh shit! I had to fuck up an intro. Gotta do that again.
All right, let's go. Gotta cut that.
Yeah.
Cut.
Ladies and boys, girls, welcome back to Lavish Journey podcast. It's your host Jay Gaines here today, and we were with my brother King Zell.
What's good, man?
What's happening, my brother?
For sure.
By the way, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all seen him on the show about 2 times. We manifested this episode a few years ago. We said that the next episode we was going to do was going to be in LA.
Part 2.
Looking forward to part 3, man.
Part 3. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be even more epic. We're going to be in LA for part 3. Let's go to LA.
What?
And do that.
You know what? I fucking love it. Let's manifest it. Fuck it. Let's do it.
I'm going to try to have a show out there, and you just got to come out there. We're going to do it like that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
For sure. Appreciate you, my brother. And here we are, LA, Venice Beach,
Facts.
It's been a vibe, bro. This like your 3rd time out here? 4th time out here?
It's my 3rd.
3rd time?
Yeah.
And you had a show last night.
Yeah, I did.
Now, by the way, I missed the show, y'all. My fault.
It's cool.
But how was the show, bro?
It was great, man.
Yeah.
A lot of different vibes, a lot of love. I got a lot of respect. Made a lot of connections. So it was all good. All positive.
Now, since you already know who he is, I'm gonna give him a quick intro real quick. Let him know who you are, what you do for the people who don't know. Yeah, for the people that don't know. Just make it real quick. You know what's up, brother.
It's your boy, man, Zell. I'm from East Cleveland, Ohio. I rap, engineer, label owner, photography. I do everything.
Boom. There y'all go. There y'all go. All right, so this is your 2nd or 3rd show in LA, by the way. This your 2nd one?
No, this is my 3rd.
Oh, this your 3rd show. Your 3rd time in LA and your 3rd show.
Yep. Every time I come to LA, I had a show. Yep.
Now, how's the energy when it comes to the audience compared to, being in Cleveland or somewhere else?
It honestly feel the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feel the same, honestly. It's like nothing but love, man. And like even with people who do know me or don't know me, like it be love out here. Like if you come in here and you do your shit and you really be on your shit, they won't hate.
Yeah.
They'll give you the head nod, like, all right. And then some people will be cool enough to be like, hey yo, like what's your gram or where your music at? Like let me tap in with you. So it's been good vibes every time.
Yeah, because the one show I went to, it was you, Swank, and all y'all out here, man.
Yeah, that was 2022.
Yeah.
We went on we was on the Apocalypse tour for the End Is Now. And that was a good vibe too.
Yeah,
that was a real good show.
They was fucking with y'all, man.
Yeah, it was a real good show.
I watched about 3 to 4 performances. When y'all went up there, y'all had like a different aura around y'all. I think y'all brought a little more energy to everybody. Yeah. And people was fucking with that. I got that shit on video still to this day.
Yeah, man. That was a good show. Yeah, that was a good vibe too. I remember that.
Yeah, so all the places you traveled to, like what city has been the most lit?
Shit, bro. All right. So I can't really answer that because like every time I go to a city, I be on business.
Yeah.
So I haven't really like got to kick it as much. That was Ross fuck he just did.
I saw that doing a little kickflip.
I just peeped out loud. I was tight. But every city like I've been standing on like doing business, so I ain't really get to like have fun. Yeah. So this time I really got to have fun. So right now it's LA. Yeah. Right now it's LA. Like last night, like after the show, like I got to kick it and like see some shit, and like people took me out, and it was cool. It was like real tight.
Yeah, I bet that is kind of difficult to find balance. You know, you're traveling out here, then you gotta do shows and stuff, and then after you're done with the show, well, you got like a day or two to yourself, and then you got to go back in a way. You know?
Yeah, man, and shit. You gotta just move, so you gotta find that time. But this time I got to make some time, so it was. This time is actually like probably my favorite time coming out here.
Yeah, because I know back in 2022 when y'all was on tour, y'all was going to different cities like every damn week, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that tour was fun as fuck.
What was the highlight of that tour?
Oh my god, bruh. It was LA, but New York was crazy too.
I believe it.
New York was fucking crazy, man. And yeah, it was the first time like I got to take like one of my Johnny, that was Johnny's first time in New York. Yep. So me and Swank been in New York, but that was Johnny's first time in New York, and it was just good to take one of my homies out. And even with the tour I did last year, like bringing like my boy Mitri along, it was just tight. Just bring the homies out and get like let them showcase their talent in a different city and shit. So
I bet New York, because New York is like the hip hop. Ain't that like where it started at?
Yeah,
I think,
a lot. Yeah, it did.
That's like the hip hop mecca.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But they out there, they're not easy to impress. Oh, they're not, and you got to come. It's same energy. Like you got to come out there on that shit, and if you don't come out there on that shit, they will give you that look like get him up out of here for real. So, but they show love in New York too. So. I haven't got get the fuck out of here yet.
I was just about to ask. I said, you've been doing music for a while. Have you ever got that impression from somebody?
No. Yeah. I had a weird energy one time back home at John Carroll, but that was because they was just all staring at me when I was doing my shit. But at the end, I ain't do bad or nothing. I had to ask the homies like, did I fuck up or something? Like they were just like playing. I think it was like a homecoming or some shit or a fashion. I don't remember the event, but I just remember like me doing my shit and they was just staring like.
Like, do y'all like this?
Yeah. I was like, in my head, I'm like, am I not doing my shit right now? But I feel like I seen the videos and shit. They just wasn't easy to impress.
I mean, when that happens, you just got to keep going. I feel like at that point,
that shit don't be nothing. You got to keep moving.
You get used to that time after time.
Yeah, for sure.
And I see Apocalypse Records. Y'all been booming. You got a festival coming. Let us know about that, man.
Yeah, July fucking 12th. First annual Apocalypse Records Fest, man, and that's something I'm looking forward to. We doing something big for the city, man. I'm getting a lot of artists from the city, like vendors, and podcasts. You gonna be there?
Yeah. We will definitely be in attendance.
A lot of people, a lot of different podcasts gonna be there too, and a lot of different dope ass artists. So I wanted to just do something tight, and I wanted to do something different. I feel like for everybody, honestly, because we throw shows and we have artists on shows, but I feel like what we gonna do with this first fest is gonna be different. We're gonna do them annually, like, because I don't really want to do a lot of shows back home as much, because like you get watered down, and I want to make every show I do at home special. So this like the start of that transitional period for me.
I like the fest idea, to be honest. That's getting more artists involved as well, getting the brand out there. You know, it's kind of it becomes bigger than yourself at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Cleveland needs that. Cleveland needs opportunity, because people always in Cleveland, there ain't no opportunities. People don't support each other. Well, hey, you're creating one right there.
Yeah.
And how many artists you have? It's like 7, 8, 9 of them going to be there? Or
11.
11?
Yeah, it's 11 artists on the bill.
Sheesh. Now, what time is it going to be the show? What time does it start?
Oh, shit, bro. You asked me a lot of questions that I should be knowing off.
It's cool.
Like, I should be fucking knowing the answers to, but I've been moving around a lot, and
Hey, anyway, go. The show is booked, y'all.
Yeah, it's definitely booked. The shit start at 8.
Okay.
The show started at 8. The doors open at 7. But we want people to get there at 7 so they can check out the vendors, because it's gonna be people selling their clothes and shit there.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
And I wasn't supposed to tell nobody, so I'm giving you an exclusive right now. But out of the first 50 people that get there, we giving away like a free pair of kicks from my cousin's vintage. We giving away free merch, and we giving away the free art cover that we dropped.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's a raffle though.
That's still those some good giveaways though.
Yeah, it's all in one. It's all in one though. Like
from free merch.
Yeah, some free art. Yeah, from my boy Aaron.
I'm with it. And you having that at the perfect time. So you said that's gonna be July 12th, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So if y'all don't know, Cleveland, that is prime time Cleveland weather, y'all.
Yeah, it is. It's not gonna be shitty. It's not gonna be cold. It's gonna be cool. Probably not even too hot for real.
No, that should be perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, it's at the Beachland.
It is at the Beachland. Not the tavern, the ballroom. We gotta say that. Not the tavern.
What's the difference?
The ballroom.
Is the ballroom bigger than? I think.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Your first show I went to, I remember it was a live. It was at the tavern.
It was at the tavern.
So it's at the ballroom. It's bigger than that room.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
I finally got. Me and Beastland got this relationship now report, and I showed him my worth. And like, cause I sold out the tavern twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first time I did it, and then I did it, I think last year.
Yeah.
I did it. I sold it out again. So they were just like, well, you sold it out twice. You want to move up? And I'm like, yeah. I want to move up to start with, but that's cool.
That's all right there.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we'll be there at the ballroom. I like that.
Yeah.
Not the tavern, the ballroom.
The ballroom.
How many people that fit, you think, in the ballroom?
I think like 800 people.
Damn.
800 to 1,000.
Oh, this going to be a festival.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be dope.
Yeah.
And I tell people that all the time out here. When it comes to Cleveland in the summertime, the aura is crazy because, it's so cold out there all year round. When it get warm, we outside. We kicking it.
It's kicking it. It's fun.
Yeah. All night,
just
man.
like this. Like, it's hella shit going on right now in the background and shit. Like, out here is crazy. So it's just like that at home in the summer.
Yeah, crazy about this. Not even like prime season right now. You come out here in July around this time, shit. It's probably times 2 more of these people out here.
I believe it, but it's still a lot of motherfuckers out here.
Yeah. That's those Cali vibes for you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, what are 3 things that you like about California? You've been here 3 times. You performed 3 times. It could be outside of music. What's 3 things that you like about LA?
I love they fucking food, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love. Like, I was telling my peoples, I'm like, bro, you gotta take me to go get the Mexican corn, bro. I need that, bro. Like, I need that corn with the red on there, with the hot flamers and shit, with the little sauce on that motherfucker. Yeah, I need that. Them motherfuckers good. I love the weather, even though I'm a little bit cold, but that's cause like we near the water. But I love the weather out here. You could really wear anything you want. I've seen somebody wearing a full like coat, like. And I also seen somebody with no shirt on and just straight shorts. So you can really wear whatever you want out here. So I like that. And hey, man, you already know what the third thing is. They just got good blood. Man. They got good in women, in weather. They did 3 W's. Women, weed, and weather.
Women, weed, and weather.
Yeah, they did 3 W's for sure.
I agree. Shout out to Kendrick. Hey, how do you feel about that Kendrick and Drake beef, man?
No comment.
How you? All right.
Do not pull me into that. No comment. I am not speaking on none of that shit. No.
It's good for the culture though. Do you feel like beef is good for hip hop culture?
I don't want to get involved in this. I don't. The homie said it was gonna happen to me. Like, it was gonna ask about like beef and shit. I don't. They told me say no comment and keep it pushing. Cause the shit I want to say like is for like a off-camera convo, and I'm not. Nah, I'm cool. I ain't gonna do that.
I'm gonna tell you my opinion. I do think rap beef is good for the culture. Rap beef, not no real life. We pulling up on you beef. I think it's good for the culture though.
I mean, it make people more competitive.
Yeah,
that's the most positive thing I can say.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. To be honest, I'm a consumer to the music at the end of the day because I don't know how to write music and none of that stuff. But I do like to see competitive going on in the hip hop industry. Yeah. But I do like the hip hop industry out here. I have been to a few shows and everything, and you'll see all different types of genres out here. I've been to a pop show before, rap show, R&B, and I think, I don't know, I just like it. I'm a good consumer to the music.
Yeah, man. They got different vibes out here.
Yeah. So when it comes to the festivals coming up, is everybody gonna be like hip hop? Like, what type of vibe is gonna be?
It's some rap, it's some R&B on there. It's a mixture.
Oh, you got the R&B?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I got some R&B artists. Yana and Jazz, they're R&B artists.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, so I tried to make it a little bit diverse. This is the first one, so I know I couldn't do like a lot of crazy shit and like get bands and shit, but this is the first one, so I just made, just got people I fuck with and like their music and actually enjoy their music and listen to it in my own time. And I just asked them like, did they want to do the festival and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've been out of tune when it comes to like the Cleveland creatives and everything. How's it going out there? Is everybody starting to help each other a lot more? Like, what's your personal point of view on that?
No, we still like kind of everybody doing their own thing. Like, some people clicking up, but everybody doing their own thing. I think it's getting dried out though a little bit because it's like kind of the same shit all the time. So, like I said, that's why I'm trying to do this festival and make it like something special every year that Apocalypse bringing to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Instead of complaining about it, hey, do something different. Switch it up.
fire.
You know what I mean? Switch it up.
Yeah.
I'm with it. That's what I want to do too out here. After I fully establish myself, I still want to get back to Cleveland. You know, people think because I moved from Cleveland that he's not fucking with the city no more. No, I built everything there. You know.
No, sometimes you gotta venture out though.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm only trying to do really one show there every year, or like if a good opportunity or like a show that I feel like, all right, I do that, I'm gonna do it. But like I'm really trying to make it very limited for me to be performing at home, because it's just like you gotta venture out to the world.
Yeah.
Like especially coming where we come from, there's not a lot of opportunities, so you gotta leave. And shit, that's why I'm on a whole different mission.
No, I get it, man, because I love Cleveland, but you can't be doing like the same spot, the same show every other week, and then you
get burnt out, bruh. Like you get burnt out quick.
They're like, what's next?
Like shit, I seen him last week at the same spot. Next week you at the same spot. You don't want to get burnt out, bruh. So that's the whole thing I'm trying to avoid.
Have you been to Chicago to do a show yet?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, really? How was the energy out there?
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was real cool. Yeah. That was a good time too. Yeah, but I didn't really get to enjoy because we was doing business, but that was a good show. Yeah.
Shit, you should.
I brought the squad out there. Yeah.
That's when y'all all on that tour.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, how do you go about with booking, like, venues? Because, you live in Cleveland. These places are, like, out of state. Like, you come way out here to the West Coast. How do you go about with booking places?
Finding the right people.
Yeah.
Finding the right people and communicating. That's all you really got to do.
It takes a DM sometimes. I realized
that's all it takes sometimes. Like, hey, yo, like, I'm trying to get on that. And either they're going to say, yeah, no, honestly. Yeah.
Now, the ones out here, do you have to pay to perform there, or you just sometimes just pull up and do it?
Sometimes you do.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't.
And I feel like it's worth it. You know what I mean? To travel, you said, to go out your region, to go to a different state or a city to perform, I'll pay.
Sometimes you got to look at it as an opera. More so like, if you do pay to do a show out of town, don't look at it as a negative thing. Most people try to make that negative, like, oh, you're paying to get on the show. Yeah. Like, no, nigga, I'm coming to take these fucking fans that don't know me, and I'm not from here. So I got to come here and market myself and put myself in position to be in front of these people. Yeah. They don't know me, like, you feel me?
I agree.
It's like, it's really not a bad thing. It's an investment. You already invest in yourself being an artist. So it's really an investment. You just paying to come out here to do a show if you do have to do that.
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking. It's an investment. You know what I mean? If you want your career to grow, y'all, any type of way, you got to invest with networking, going to events, doing shows, doing even free shows, paid shows, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel
can't
like
be stuck up with this shit.
No, y'all, hell no.
And that's where a lot of people get the lines crossed. Like, you want the success and be out here like, oh yeah, I'm out here, I'm him and all that, but you can't be like stuck up and so like, no, I'm not doing that show because there's only 5 people there, or I'm not doing that show because they're not paying me $100, or I'm not doing that show because I don't like that. Like, bro, you can't like, what type of artist is you, bro? You want to get everybody to fuck with you, like, you feel me? So it's like, why are you saying no to these opportunities, no matter if it's good, bad, or ugly, bro?
I agree.
Like the Straight Outta Compton movie, all publicity is good publicity.
Facts.
Like, when you ain't nobody, it is. As long as it ain't nothing stupid or fried, but all publicity is good publicity.
No, I get
for
it.
the most part.
And like you said, even 5 people is there. You never know, one of those 5 people can help you get to a whole nother audience or a crowd or people. You never know.
Right. And then, like, bro, like, what if, and most people be like, oh, I'm not gonna go crazy in front of them 5 people. Some people do, like, would go crazy, like me and shit in the game and a few other people. But like, most people like, bro, it's 5 people, I'm just about to just rap these songs. Like, no, nigga, give them the full performance. Like, cause you can win them 5 over. They tell they homeboys, cousin, sister, mom, auntie and shit. Now you got like 30 people at your next show based off these 5 people. You feel me? So it's just like, I don't know. People gotta change their perspective a little bit with the music shit.
I agree. I mean, passion wins all the time. You're passionate and consistent about it. I think it's
crazy.
Oh, wait, right behind us.
Yeah, I be on my P's, man. I just seen somebody jump up there. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, you see a lot of weird shit out here, LA. That's one thing you will see. Yeah. I done got used to it. Like, when I first moved here, I saw a lady with pink hair and a pink dog, and she painted her whole clothes pink. And I was just like,
tweaked out.
Yeah.
Pink Panther.
She just walking down the street smiling.
Crazy.
Yeah, the shit you see some everything out here, man.
Yeah. That's like yesterday, we was at Trader fucking Joe's.
Yeah.
Cuz, like, cuz, He can't even hear me. But no, we was at Trader Joe's, bro. I think somebody was getting married outside of Trader Joe's.
What?
Like, that shit was crazy. I was so confused going to Trader Joe's, man. Like, I'm like, we come in here to get some other shit. I'm like, bro, they getting married? Like, she full white dress on, he in a suit. I'm like, it's real? Like,
this is where we met at.
Right, like, fell in love at Trader Joe's is crazy.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's
we
up,
on
man?
camera right now.
We on camera, 2 cameras. What's up, man? How you doing?
But no, that's crazy. I never saw nobody get married at Trader Joe's. I saw somebody get married in their front yard before.
That's tight, though.
Yeah, that's more cool. But I don't know about Trader Joe's.
Was their front yard big or was it
No,
small?
it's a regular small. This is in Cleveland. Regular small front yard.
What?
It probably could fit about 20 people.
That's different.
Yeah, that is different.
That's different.
Yeah. I don't want to connect the dots. They may know who I'm talking about. But yeah, they got married right in the front yard.
Yeah.
Now, your last project, this is called The Reality Check.
Yup.
I'm not sure if I sent you a message. I fucked with that project heavy,
Appreciate
man.
it,
Yeah.
man.
So compare it from that project to Ventures 29. What's the big difference between those two?
Grief and growth.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the difference. Like, Ventures 29 was just me, like, learning how to make beats and, like, recording and shit.
Yeah.
And just, like, kind of just want to rap.
Right.
But the Reality Check, everything I talked about on that album was personal.
Yep.
Like, very, very, very personal. Like, I don't even listen to it, like, because that's how personal it is.
Deep,
and, like,
yeah.
and, like, I really was going through a lot of shit at that time, like, creating that album. Like, it took me 3 years to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it took me 3 years, and I had to, like, I grew from that.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, I don't listen to it,
Mm-hmm.
but I advise everybody else to listen to it. Go tap in this shit. The shit fire. But I personally don't, because it's too personal, man, and it just bring back, like, dark moments, like me being at the crib just sad and depressed and that, like, dark feel, man. And I don't want to feel that shit no more. I just want to be happy and live.
Yeah. At least you expressed it, though, you know?
Yeah, I had to get it out, bruh. I feel like if I didn't get it out, I would have been like a different person right now. I've been stuck, mad as fuck at the world, man. So I feel like, and most of the time how I get my emotions out is by writing. So I appreciate, like, people even liking that shit. So
No, it was solid.
man,
Yeah, listen to it. Yeah, I always listen to all your music to come out.
Appreciate
But
that.
I liked it personally, though, man. I feel like I like when people are very vulnerable with their music, because definitely us as men, we like to kind of keep our shit bottled up, bottled in and shit.
Yeah, shell,
But
man.
as we get older and get more wiser, we learn to just, get that shit out, express it in whatever way we want to, through music, writing, poetry, whatever, y'all want to do. But I like that you did that, though,
Yeah,
That's solid.
I appreciate that.
Now, out of so you dropped a total of 3 projects, right? I know you got like a lot of singles and EPs out there, but I mean official
like
albums. Yeah.
I don't even consider me dropping no albums yet.
Oh, okay.
All these just bodies of work and projects.
Okay.
I don't
cool.
feel like I made my first debut album.
I like it. Well, shit, if you didn't make your debut album, these some classics already.
Yeah, like I feel like I didn't make my debut album at all. Like, these are all just bodies of work that through time I'm just capturing my life. So I don't feel like I made my first debut album. But when that happens, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, one of the songs I still listen to this day is Apocalypse on Adventures 29. I like that song.
That's
that hype song.
Yeah, I was going crazy. That was just straight bars.
Man, straight bars.
Straight bars.
I listened to it the other day, man. Yeah. That was some heat, bro. And I like the music video to that as well.
Yeah, man. That was a process. Definitely a process.
Now, I'm not sure you keep track of like your analytics when it comes to your music. What song gets the most listened to?
Puppy Love.
Puppy Love, bro?
Yeah, man.
Ain't that something?
Nah, it ain't. I already knew that was gonna be the most streaming song, bro, because it's like about a woman, and them the records that most artists, when you make songs about women, they gonna listen to it the most.
Yep.
And I already kind of knew it, and when I made the song and I played it for like a couple people and shit, they just fell in love with it. Like, oh no, this is it. This is the one. This is getting you out of here. And so I already kind of knew that was gonna be like my most streaming song. Yeah.
The ladies love that.
Yeah, they do.
You got a music video to that song?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah. Okay.
I had to. Yeah. But I appreciate that song because it got me on the radio for the first time. It got me on tour for the first time.
Damn.
That song, without that record, I don't perform it, but without that record, it took me far.
Are you gonna perform it for the festival?
I don't know.
You should. I mean,
I don't know.
To celebrate for you having your first festival in Cleveland and that's your top song, it's only right, man.
Maybe.
It's only right.
It depends how I feel. It depends how I feel.
Because you got me. If the fans love it, you know, you got to show them some love back. You know.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure,
at least
you're right.
for the one time.
You right about that.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Because that's good that, you know, the song streamed that high. You know what I mean?
That's my top streaming song.
Now, how do you feel about music videos in 2024? Some artists say, I don't need them. I can do without them. I can just do TikTok or Instagram. How do you feel personally?
Honestly, I kind of hate that it's dying out. I love music videos,
same.
bro. Like, I grew up watching music videos and shit. So to see them dying out, and we doing like reels or like TikToks and shit like that shit cool. That's extra content. But like, I love, like, I'm an old head, so I always love like official music videos and shit.
Facts. I like music videos personally, and I feel like they shouldn't die out. I feel like you can make a long form music video and break it up into pieces and post it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel personally. Posting on different TikToks, reels.
That's kind of what the reels are.
Yeah.
They like shooting the video and just taking a 10-second clip.
Yeah.
Because that's all you need to go viral now. You only need 10 seconds to be fucking tight.
Yeah.
Especially on TikTok, it's just one 10-second clip of the song that's fucking fire that everybody love, and they gonna know that part. It's gonna get stuck in your head. And then when you hear the whole song, you be mad as fuck sometimes.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you like it, but most of the time you mad as fuck. Like, bruh.
Yep. A lot of them. Do you got TikTok? Are you on TikTok?
No.
No. Are you plan on making one eventually? You gonna have to.
Man,
shut it down.
I be arguing with my dog Sample about this all the fucking time, man. But like, bro, just get on TikTok, get somebody to do a dance or something. You can go up. I'm like, bro, that's not the way for me, bro. He be like, bro, you haven't even tried it. Just do it. I'm like, bro, I can't. No, I don't know. No.
I thought you should try though, brother.
No.
You should, or get hired like a PR, somebody to do it for you. You know,
bro. No, I'm not getting on TikTok, bro.
You may post a puppy love video on there. It may hit 2.5 million.
It might
views.
go stupid, but they gotta do it, bro. I'm not getting on TikTok, bro. I'm sorry.
It's funny
I fuck with TikTok, and they be having funny ass videos and shit, but like, I'm not getting on there doing shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So what's your way of marketing and getting your music out there?
Man, I'm old school. I'm to the people. I'm out here. I'm trying to talk to anybody, whatever, kids, daughters, moms, granddads, pops, uncles, sisters, aunties, uncles, whoever. I'm out here talking to the people like Master P, man. I'm trying to get out the trunk. For real.
I agree. So a lot of people rephrase that. A lot of people don't want to put in the footwork to do that nowadays. They want to do everything on their phone. And yes, don't get me wrong.
That's the quickest way, though.
Yeah, I do agree. It's quick,
I'm just
but
hard-headed.
If you go out here sometime and meet people physically, you know, that energy hits different than on the phone.
I think so. Because, like, more people I met, like, in person and seeing me perform and shit like that, I feel like they fuck with me more than social media, because I hate social media. Like, I delete all my posts and then put them back up because I really hate that.
I be noticing that.
I really hate it, bro. Like, and the homies about to have to take over because I really do hate that shit. Like, I'm starting to not like social media at all, and I only got it just so I can market the music and people can know about the music, what's coming next and shit. But I really hate that shit. You
gotta let your people take it over, man, because we are officially in that era of social media. You know, like I interviewed, shout out to Hasita. She's like 21. She's like a rock star. You know, she came up in that era, so she's all social media and she's also in person at the same time. And it can help if you do, you know, a little best of both worlds. Don't shit on us now.
That'd be
sorry. There's some birds flying above us. Hey, y'all ever get paranoid when y'all see some birds flying above you? Like, hopefully you don't. You know what's crazy? Just 2 weeks ago, I was walking downtown LA and a bird flew across me. It shit right at the tip of my shoe.
Hey, bro, that'd be a crazy way in this interview. A bird come through and just drop one.
They claim that's good luck.
Hell no, I don't want that good luck. I'm cool. I ain't trying to get shitted off. I'm cool.
They claim that's good. I got some questions for you. Hold on. Let me go and look in the notes.
For sure.
All right. Would you rather be able to control the weather or time?
Time.
Would you rather be able to communicate with plants or ghosts?
Wait, what?
Would you rather be able to communicate with plants or ghosts?
Ghost.
Why is that?
Because, like, I feel like they're gonna know information about shit.
That's
what the fuck. I mean, a plant probably could tell me like what to eat so I can last longer and shit, but a goat gonna know some information so I can get some bread and get on real quick. So I'm going ghost. I'm trying to talk to Pop.
But hey, you know, I was in this meeting before, and you should do X, Y, Z.
Exactly. I'm trying to talk to Big and Pac and see where their heads was at during certain albums and shit.
You know what? Now that I look back on that, for them to be that young, because they died at 24, you know what I mean? They dropped some heat, bro.
Yeah, and they ain't in a quick amount of time. So, yeah, I'm trying to talk to them.
That's real.
And figure it out.
All right, cool. We rather have a personal chef or a personal assistant?
Personal assistant.
Yeah, I'm about to say that works so they can post on your social media for you.
Yeah, they could do all that on the phone shit. Go ahead. Let me just rap and be creative and travel.
Now, how do you go with building a team? And these all people you grew up with, or?
Man, these people I found, and we just connected and grew, and they understood where I'm trying to go and where I'm trying to take it. That's kind of how this shit happened.
I know that can be difficult to find at times, man. So that's good.
It's very difficult to find a solid team, bruh, and have everybody on the same page is very difficult to find.
You know
especially
what they say.
At home.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Especially at home.
Yeah.
Like, especially in Cleveland. Yeah.
My mom bros always say, good work is hard to find. Good work is hard to find. You know, people
It's hard to find.
Yeah, man.
Facts. Yeah.
People, they do shit halfway through and go missing.
No, that's a fact.
Let's see what else I got on here. Would you rather live in a world with no physical pain or emotional pain?
Shit, that's a good one. I'd take emotional because I ain't like dealing with grief.
Yeah.
And I ain't know how to deal with grief, so I'd rather take emotional. Like getting punched in your face, you'll be alright. You can get back up. You'll be alright.
So that's
you get knocked out, you'll wake up eventually. So.
You said eventually?
Yeah, you good.
No, it's funny you said that because when I was looking at these questions, somebody commented and said, yeah, emotional pain can hit harder than physical pain.
It can.
Yeah.
It can, man.
It can linger too, you know?
Yeah, for real. Like a punch is sting probably for like a week if he swole you. But after that week, you good. But emotional, man, that shit can live with you for years. Eating you up inside and you don't even know how to get it out.
Facts.
So, yeah.
Just got to express it.
Yeah.
We'd rather be able to breathe underwater or have the ability to fly underwater?
Fly underwater?
Yeah.
I'm breathing because, like, fuck flying. Like, I still can't breathe. I want to breathe. Hey, that's crazy. I want to breathe. Like, you flying in the water, that'd be tight. You going fast as fuck, but you can't breathe. So it's like you going to have to stick your head up eventually. I want to breathe. I'm cool. I go slow.
It won't last long, though.
Exactly.
It won't last long.
For sure.
All right, would you rather have the ability to teleport or have the ability to time travel?
Time travel.
100%.
Time is the most important thing in life. My dad always said that too. He was like, time is so important. Like, you don't realize how important time is. And as a kid, I never really understood and really didn't care. Yeah. But the older I got, like, bruh, like, no, time is there. Pops was right, bruh. Pops, I'm sorry, you was right. But yeah, but time is important as hell.
Now, if you could time travel, what era would you travel back to?
Probably the early 90s. Late 80s or late 70s or early 70s.
All right, now let's say you
could. It's kind of hard.
Now let's say you could be the age of 21 in one of those time periods. Which one you pick? 70s, 80s, or 90s?
I'm going 90s.
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the 90s?
Just because it was probably like a cool time.
Yeah.
When you think of the 80s, I'm thinking like you barely, you feel me? They probably doing hella drugs. You barely, and me being black, I'm barely like, you know. In the 70s, nah, I'm cool. I don't know. I don't even want that smoke with the 70s. So I'm probably gonna go 90s.
No, I feel you know, I'm one person that picked the 70s. I don't know the lifestyle, but the music, man.
No, the music was fine. They was probably turned, but everything still was segregated during that time. So no, I'm cool. Like I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I don't think I'd have been already up though, cause like I'd have definitely been I'd have been tweaking out. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I can't go to this bathroom. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The fuck, I gotta pee. I'm about to. Oh, that's crazy.
No, I agree, because my grandma, she's 80, 85, you know what I mean? She was telling me, like, back in that day, she had to take a test to vote, you know what I mean?
That's fucked up.
She's from the South, so,
that's fucked up,
black and white segregation. People keep forgetting, that wasn't that long ago as we think it was.
It wasn't.
You know, elders are still here to tell those stories to this day, so.
But that shit just fucked up, so I wouldn't even want to go to that time to even witness that, man.
I'm cool. I feel like as a community, we was probably more strong, but outside of that, it was a crazy world.
Yeah,
Crazy
no, for
world.
real.
Shout out to the elders out there. But yeah.
For sure.
But I think the 90s would be cool. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I don't know about the 80s. I don't know too much. I think 80s like the crack epidemics and all
Yeah,
that.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Keep that
I'd have been
one.
Nino Brown if I was in the 80s. For sure.
Facts.
For sure. I'd have been out here selling crack rock for sure in the
Yeah,
80s. But no, 90s, man. I feel like the music was probably more kid and play vibes in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Like house parties, they was having a good time.
Now I got a question when it comes to music. I know you make your own style of music, but when it comes to music on like on a mainstream level,
Yeah.
what era was the best era besides the 90s? Because everybody says 90s.
On a rap side?
Yeah, on the rap side.
I can't really say the 90s because even though I've done my history of like hip hop and done my research and like really deep dive into this shit, I can't say the 90s because I was just being born for
Same.
So I really can't say like, oh no, the 90s was the golden era of hip hop. But I will say probably like the early 2000s, like 50 Cent era, for sure. Like graduation 50 Cent era, Ja Rule. Like around that time, like because I was a kid, and to me that seemed like it was the best time.
I agree.
Like when 106 and Park would come on, and Big Tigger in the basement and shit like that. Like
Rap City.
yeah, for sure. Like when that shit was happening, like I feel like that was like the best time for like rap music ever, for real.
I agree.
Cause now it's like we don't even got shit like that no more. Like we
Yeah.
don't got no 106 and Park. We ain't got no Big Tigger. We ain't got. He's still here, and I ain't saying he dead or nothing, but we ain't got that no more. We ain't got that come home from school. You seeing what's the hottest song? We don't have that no more. It's like everything's so accessible because of the social media shit. Like you can find. Well, it's good that it's like that because it's like giving people a chance and making it more easier to make your dreams come true. So I appreciate that aspect of it, but I miss that era though where you come home, man, turn your TV, go to 106 and Park, see AJ and Free, and you figuring out what's the hottest song coming out or what's gonna be number one that week. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep. And that was the music video era as well.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Today's new hip hop music videos dropping today at 5 p.m.
And they will hype that shit up, and you will either love it or you will hate it. You'll either love it or hate it. And most of the time we loved it because it was like some fire probably.
Now, what do you feel the industry is missing? Do you feel like they're missing that now? Or what could they do now in this era, 2024, to make it better?
Man, I honestly don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I had the answer, I think I'd be on right now. But I don't know. I don't know what we missing. I feel like we missing. We going back and taking samples, but I feel like that always been a thing in hip hop. So they ain't nothing new, honestly. But I don't know what is missing, man. I really don't. I wish I did, because I don't know what is missing.
Yeah, I feel like
I feel like it's a great area right now for sure.
Yeah. I feel like now there's more artists than ever right now. You know, due to social media and everybody, like how you said, how you just can send somebody a DM and be like, hey, can I come perform here, or can you come to this event? You know what I mean?
I feel like now more people fall in love with the lifestyle of the music and not the music.
That's deep.
Like,
I thought about that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, your music could be fucking terrible, but just because how you got your lifestyle set up and how you like are just out here moving, people love you because how you moving. I feel like the music industry is more personable on the person now instead of the art. So it's like, I feel like we need to get back to the art.
So people trying to sell a lifestyle rather than like make authentic music and I know what you're saying, the passion of it.
The passion, the feels of it, the vibes, the aura. I feel like we selling more of a like, I'm wearing some Vans today and we love Vans, so he's cool, so let me follow him. Oh, he makes music too. Oh, that's tight.
I got these Vans on. I got a new album out too, y'all.
Yeah,
check it out. Fuck with me.
For sure. I feel like that's how, you feel me? That's how I feel like it's going instead of like just the fucking music, bro. And that's what kind of, I don't know I don't know.
No, you do know. You just broke it down right there.
I mean, that's
a lifestyle.
way, but that's kind of opinionated.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fact check that, but that's just opinionated. That's just how I feel.
Hey, that's how you feel. That's a fact. Shit, a fact to you, then. You know.
Yeah, it's a fact to me.
Yeah. No, I do agree because I follow a lot of artists. You know, majority of my following is artists, and it's selling a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's about being cool and looking cool.
Yeah. Definitely with the younger cats, because now I'm starting to keep up with the younger generation just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's all they. You know, I respect them because they doing their thing. You know, they can record music at home now. They got their own producers and all that.
Man.
You know, so
it's an artist. His name's Scar, man.
Shout out to Scar.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's like my little brother, man. Like, he recorded on it. I seen him drop a whole song on his fucking phone, bro.
Yep.
And like mix and master that motherfucker on his phone. I'm like, bro, how are you, like, am I old or something? Like, I gotta go to this fucking computer and like do shit like that. But he doing this shit on his phone and it sounding great, bro. And he's fucking talented. Shout out to him for sure.
Now, I don't know, because you produce your own music now, right? You do everything yourself.
Yeah.
Now, how do you learn? Do you just learn through trial and error? You have somebody mentor you? Or?
Trial and error, and then, like, not having nobody to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, with producing, my boy Hirachi put me on. I always give him praise, man. Because without him, I wouldn't know how to make beats, man. He's a very vital person in that story, or in my story, as far as, like, production-wise. So... he showed me how to make beats, and then just engineering myself. It was like, shit, I was tired of spending like $100 going to the studio just to lay an idea, and the idea might be fucking trash.
Right.
So I just self-taught, and I went to Tri-C for a little bit.
Okay.
I dropped out, but
and you learn what you learned for that moment.
I learned what I learned for that moment. But and I just pushed myself to learn it, and I'm an engineer at the studio. So
I feel like that's really good to do that. You know what I mean? Because that's the most costly thing besides marketing is the studio time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That costs a lot.
I feel like all artists nowadays, if you ain't got no studio at home, you're not investing in yourself.
Yeah.
At all. You're like moving backwards as an artist. But some people love the aura of going somewhere and just being in the environment of a studio and recording. But most of the time, like, I feel like you gotta lay those ideas quick when you feel them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So having that shit at the crib or being able to do it on your phone is very an asset for real.
Now I knew at the crib was cool, but I'm doing it on a phone. That's crazy to me, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I guess you can hook up a mic to this, or the phone can you hook up the voice and probably.
I don't know how he do that.
I don't know.
Shit. I don't know how he do it, but he do it, and that shit be fucking tight.
Man, them youngins, they talented, man.
Yeah.
They just got to keep going.
They find cheaper ways to do things. Easier ways to do things.
Yeah, because, back when, I'm 31 now, but back when I was like 18, 17, people, they used to have to go to the studio and get recorded, then go somewhere else to get, like, mixed and mastered and do all this extra stuff.
You do all that shit on your phone. Yeah. That shit crazy. You sound old as hell.
Yeah, I mean, times is changing. It's some old head probably listening. It's 45. Back in the day, they had to, they had all them different switches and stuff.
Yeah,
now,
analog and shit.
Everything's digital now.
No, for real.
Yeah, because I remember one time we came. Shout out to Shelly. We came through and we saw your studio setup and everything.
Yeah.
That's inspiring that you able to do that now.
Yeah.
What's a good mic that you recommend to record?
Bro, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure that out, bro. I'm a real heavy believer in, like, whatever you got, use it to your best ability. Mm-hmm. So I use the motherfucking Scarlett mic that I got.
Now, is that a dynamic range or a condenser? Which one is that?
I think it's a dynamic.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it's a dynamic.
I know a little bit about it.
Yeah, you hear with it.
I use dynamics, because it kind of blocks out the background noise a little bit. I know y'all can probably hear music back there, but if we had a condenser, you'd be able to hear everything right now. Yeah. They say, cause I was about to get a Shure 7M 7B, some shit like that. Yeah. SM 7B, and they say those are the best mics for vocals. So,
Word.
Yeah, you should check into it.
Word.
But yeah, Mike, that's a whole nother world I'm trying to tap into as well myself,
Yeah.
But with that being said,
wait, you about to start recording?
Oh no! I want to start. I guess y'all gonna hear this first. So I want to start recording artists live. You know what I mean? Like having you know how Rap City was in a way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to do it with like a microphone. So I gotta tap into the producing side a little bit. Sound
engineer. That's gonna be tight.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing that out here. Yeah,
that's
it's gonna be called Sounds of the City. I already got the Instagram name. I already took him. But yeah,
He said already took it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
for
do
sure.
one probably about time July. I should be rolling with it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go like
That's
to
tight.
different areas and record artists, and I'm just gonna make an acapella, and they're gonna have their beats playing and all that.
That's fucking
Yeah,
tight.
yep. That's to get artists out there. I want to create a platform for artists. I like doing podcasting, but I got to go beyond it. You know?
No, for sure. I respect that.
Yeah,
I
so
respect that.
yeah, I'm gonna tap into the producing side and engineering a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might be hitting you up, ask you some advice for that, cause
I got you.
I don't know what's going on with that.
I got you, bro. I'm here.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I got one more question in off for anybody out there that wants to get into making music, throwing festivals, traveling. What do you recommend the steps that they take?
Just do it. Figure it out and do it. Don't hold yourself back. Figure it out. Do it. If there's a way, there's always a way. So figure it out. Do it.
Living proof right here.
Simple.
Well, hey, I appreciate you coming on the show,
guy.
my brother.
Hell yeah. This was the third time?
Third time.
Hell yeah. Third time this time. We out here.
We're gonna do it again. Next time we're gonna be somewhere else out here tropical.
We at the Grammys now. We ain't nowhere.
All right.
We gonna go. We gonna set these goals. We made it to LA. We manifested this. We gonna manifest the motherfucking Grammys. And yeah,
I take that and receive that. Next time we will be at the Grammys. Where can they find you on the social media?
same place, man. King Zell. Go follow Apocalypse Records. That's Apocalypse Records LLC, and I'm King Zell everywhere.
And let them know one more time about the event. When, where, and what time?
July fucking 12th. July 12th. Beachland Ballroom, not the tavern. Ballroom. Starts at 7 o'clock, man. Pull up. A lot of dope artists. You got Blaze, you got Smile Peso, you got Crib Collective, you got Scar, you got Swank, you got Johnny, and so many more. Yana, you got Jazz. You got a lot of fucking dope talent that's gonna be on this motherfucking bill, and you don't want to miss this. And it's the first one, so just imagine each year they're gonna get better and better and better. That's my goal. But this is the first one, so if you there for the first one, you really a day one. So hopefully I see everybody there.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, we in the building.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching or listening to Lavish Journey podcast, where we create, inspire, and spread greatness. We out of here, y'all.
For sure that.
Peace.